BKZ Gold bhop was created by Bulgarian mapper Sprite, released in 2006. It's the most famous bunny hop map of Counter-Strike 1.6. It has gained recognition and popularity within the Counter-Strike community due to its simplistic and straightforward design. Since the beginning of record-breaking runs on this map, achieving the world record has consistently hinged upon mastery of 4 critical stages, each demanding great execution. A well-optimized route combined with as many perfect bhops as possible. The more blocks the jumper can skip, the better. The climbing segment presents the second challenge. Generally, you have to stop on each block, but over time, as players improved, they figured out how to hop through more and more of the blocks, saving time along the way. The third part would be the 208 high jump block. The block is easy with a normal long jump, but it's slower compared to bhopping it without stopping anywhere. However, this is risky since it's at the end of the map, hence why out of 32 world records, only 1 ever had the block bhopped. The final crucial part is the stairs section, where precision is key as the player must double duck rapidly on each individual stair with precise timing. Achieving excellence in all 4 aspects would result in the perfect world record. However, many world records throughout history have been set by excelling in some areas while compensating in others, as it's challenging to optimize all 4 stages in a single run. The first official record set on BKZ Gold bhop was completed in the 23rd of July 2006 by French player Donakos. After 2 days, donakos lowered it by 2 seconds. Bhoppers across the world started competing, and the time of completion on gold bhop started to get lower. On January 11, 2008, Canadian jumper Bibo, who held the long jump world record of 255 units, joined the gold bhop server. He lowered the record by 2 seconds, setting it at 1 minute and 36 seconds. However, this record lasted only 9 days, as Bibo improved his own record by a second. One day I decided that I would try and compete with the top players. So I picked the most iconic map, BKZ Gold bhop, and tried to beat it. Initially, I beat it by a second. But I was disappointed by my run, so I went again to beat it by 2 seconds, which is what I was aiming at based on my chosen route, said the Canadian jumper. After setting the world record, Bibo was adamant that his record was not perfect, and that a sub 1 minute 30 seconds time is achievable. As the year 2008 draws to a close, new talent emerges from Argentina as kunqui sets a record of 1 minute and 34 seconds. He achieved this by demonstrating greater speed in the final climbing section of the map, opting to bunny hop along the rope instead of running it. A month later, he makes 1 second improvement. On March 20th, 2009, the French player Hell made his debut on the map. However, just 5 days later, kunqui responded by reclaiming the record. Hell again beats his gold bhop rival and sets 1 minute 31 seconds. He improved the rope bhop section by not stopping on any block. This approach will become crucial for achieving great world records in the future. I had a way of doing the KZ part, so I knew I could beat him. I linked everything from the rope without stopping at the corner and kept the speed to connect the bhops after the climb. After this record, Argentinian player kunqui leaves the race and the record stays untouched until 2010. In 2010, the timer was updated to count milliseconds. January 2nd, 2010, Finnish player KeltA made his debut, setting a time of 1 minute 31 seconds and 23 milliseconds. 5 months later, Chinese player 26 lowers it by 20 milliseconds. 2 months later, the Danish jumper formerly known as Naps, kQbmig, enters the server and sets a world record of 1 minute 30 seconds and 89 milliseconds. October 24th, 2010, the Bulgarian superstar shNz joins the race to claim the fastest time on gold bhop, achieving a time that surpasses the Danes by 31 milliseconds. Since the beginning of gold bhop, community have speculated whether completing it in under 1 minute and 30 seconds is possible. kQbmig's groundbreaking time of 1 minute 29 seconds 96 milliseconds made this speculation a reality. However, a world record doesn't last long because shNz keeps grinding the map. In just 11 days, he beats it by 51 milliseconds, setting a new time of 1 minute, 29 seconds, and 45 milliseconds. Time passed, yet the record set on the 18th of November 2010 still stood strong in 2012. March 13, 2012, marked the moment when the Bulgarian legend was dethroned from his gold bhop record as KeltA re-entered the race after 2 years. I took a break because I had some personal life stuff going on. I didn't have lots of time to play, but when I did, I wanted to take the record back. For me, gold bhop is the most legendary map. The Finnish bhopper set a new time of 1 minute, 29 seconds, and 20 milliseconds. shNz eagerly accepted the challenge to break the record, but his attempt was disqualified because he used illegal custom models on the server. Although his run was legitimate, it violated the rules, rendering the demo ineligible. On August 2nd, KeltA improved his record again. This record holds strong throughout the rest of 2012. In 2013, the Chinese player Lin made headlines by shattering multiple world records in the jumping scene. However, suspicions arose regarding the legitimacy of his achievements due to the seemingly unrealistic nature of his records. All Lin's long-jumping, speed-running world records, including gold bhop, was revealed to have been achieved through cheating, utilizing slow-motion software, resulting in its disqualification. As a consequence of his multiple fraudulent records, Lin received a lifetime ban from the community. 2014, January 26th. KeltA beats his own record for a third time and sets the time of 1 minute 28 seconds, 15 milliseconds. This record had a new climbing section combo with a scroll duck to maintain the speed. Here's a showcase of KeltA's 3 world record runs. As you can see, entering the climb, the world record run is slower than the previous submission. However, after executing the scroll duck combo here, he quickly takes the lead. And for the first time since 2009, the rope climb combo, originally done by Hell, is seen completed once more. Every run since then had some kind of variation for this combo. Every decent player is able to do every combo that it takes to beat BKZ Gold bhop. But the question is, how many are capable of doing those combos in a run? Not many got what it takes, because the more you want it, the tougher it gets. But in order to make the required effort, you have to desire it pretty fucking much. 2016, January 11th, shNz strikes back at his rival with a new world record. The Battle Run movie made by Corbin showcases an amazing race to the top between two legends.
End of the day, I find a wanted plans. I haven't said they work the flowing that's never, we're never. Holding my breath till I will make it through. It's in my blood, we'll do it just like you told you. But we're getting sorted. I give them hell, they're gonna head of their steep. I'm so pretty, I love your face up. Giving you trouble, become my obsession. Swinging fast, I'm gonna drop your heart. Wake up, wake up, wake up for action. I'm so pretty, I love your face up. Giving you trouble, become my obsession. Your heart. Wake up, wake up, wake up for action.
shNz sets the time of 1 minute 27 seconds, 97 milliseconds. Taking a closer look at both records, it's interesting to note that KeltA is faster through the majority of the map. Rather than resorting to a scroll duck skip, shNz showcases improvement in other aspects of the climb. However, even with these advancements, the Bulgarian remains in a trailing position. The turning point happens at the stairs part, where shNz completes them faster, ultimately securing the lead. The reign of Finnish legend KeltA ends after 4 years of dominance. Late 2018, Just Beat It, Christmas Challenge, event sponsored by ROPS, features 3 maps to beat. 2 weeks later, the challenge ends, but BKZ Gold bhop is still unbeaten. The prize pool gets bigger as another member of community contributes. Now it's €300 for a single map world record. 2019, January 24th. Serbian player Promax engraves his name into the history and beats Bulgarian's record, setting the time at 1 minute 27 seconds, 80 milliseconds. The biggest talking point was about the climbing section of the map. As you can see, shNz is behind Promax while starting the climb. Everything looks exactly the same until this section. You can already see the Bulgarian catching up with bhop combos. I asked Promax about his thoughts on the run. Yes, I did it slower, or to be more specific, safer, since I had pretty simple strategy on the map. I didn't practice stairs much, but at that point I knew I was a bit slower than shNz, so I just full sent it. So I got a bit lucky. Comparing these two runs, we can see that Promax is faster than shNz and reaches the climb section first. However, Serbian plays it safe and avoids important bhop combos, allowing Bulgarian to catch up and take the lead. The stairs section, which previously helped shNz break the world record against KeltA, now works against him. Promax completes the section quickly, catching up to even the race. With better strafes and bhops, Promax gains a bit more speed, allowing him to clinch the close battle and come out on top. The Bulgarian, seeing his record beaten, comes back to the grind and reclaims it 4 months later by 27 milliseconds. Once again, the flag of Bulgaria is raised on the map, and community is thrilled of shN's return to the top. In this run, shNz and Promax are almost even as they approach the climb. Bulgarian pulls ahead with his signature climb combos and takes the lead. Comparing this run to the previous one, we can see how much of an advantage shNz has at this point. March 29th. Chinese player Fanzeng sets almost a never-seen sub-27 time.
I wanted to beat gold bhop world record. I couldn't stop playing until I beat it. I had OCD. I felt that. I must do it. I was obsessed. It was horrible. I had depression because of it. After I finally did it, I felt relaxed. Finally, it's over, said Chinese bhopper.
shNz and Fanzeng arrive at the climb at the same time. Bulgarian, as in previous battles, finishes the climb section first. It's incredible how good he is at this stage. After the climb, Fanzeng gains more speed and skips the first block. The Chinese player shows his fast bunny hopping and evens the lead. In the stair stage, it's as close as it can be. But in the last part of the bhop blocks, Fanzeng shows an insane pace and speed, improving the world record by 46 milliseconds. I didn't think about recording BKZ Gold bhop at first because I wasn't good enough yet. In March, Fanzeng was trying to beat world record while streaming. Watching him try it, I got interested. Because I knew I can do it, I started grinding for a few days to beat it, said the Russian bhopper. Topoviygus, a Russian HNS player that started climbing maps in 2017, took on the toughest challenge of bhopping. When the world records list looked stacked more than ever, he shook the world and delivered his first entry to gold bhop high scores. A year later, he improves his own record by 14 milliseconds. But it's not enough. In 2023, March 17th, Topo gets this run. Comparing this run to Fanzeng's, we can see that entering the climb section, distance between Fanzeng and Topoviygus isn't that big. Following the climb, Topo performs the KeltA's scroll duck skip, then executes shNz bhop combos with incredible speed, and solidifies this as the fastest climb section run ever recorded. After the KZ section, he skips the first bhop block and maintains his speed with good strafes, then starts skipping more blocks ahead. Entering the high jump block, Topoviygus makes history by being the first to bhop it in a world record run. The record set on March 17, 2023, remains the fastest time as of the making of this video. Topoviygus is confident he can lower it by 1 or even 2 seconds, but it is unclear if he will attempt it. BKZ Gold bhop has witnessed 16 players setting a total of 32 world record demos, with 13 different flags holding the most prestigious map record at some point. Only time will tell if we see another player attempt the record on this map. Will it be a seasoned veteran or a new b-hopper making their first entrance into the gold b-hop high scores?